Serena and I accidentally bound with two systems. One can magnify items 100 times. The other can shrink items 100 times. Serena smiled and chose the shrinking system. I had to take the remaining one. 3 days later, a storm apocalypse suddenly arrived. The entire city was sealed off by floods. Everyone was trapped at home. Food and resources became the biggest problem. System activate. Enlarge. Wow, this is incredible. Great. This is enough to last us a long time. I used the magnification system to enlarge our limited supplies. We rationed and saved every bit. I helped Serena survive the hardest days. But when the rain stopped, Serena angrily blamed me. She said I was good, but too selfish. She said I could have used the magnification system to save her crush, Darius. Darius lived right across the hall. She had begged me to enlarge food for his family. I worried about people's greed in the apocalypse. I refused. Stop acting like a saint. It will only turn you into the next corpse. Without my help, Darius and his family couldn't last. They starved to death. Please choose your systems. I returned to the day of the selection. The system asked us to choose our abilities again. A familiar scene. Serena hesitated for a moment and then chose. I want the magnification system. Serena gave me a smug look. I saw the joy in her eyes and realized something instantly. She was reborn too. I sneered. Since you love Darius so much and hated me enough to kill me, then this time, I won't care about you anymore. I chose the shrinking system. Let's see who can use their power better. Serena couldn't wait to test her ability. She ran to the study and opened a cabinet. There was a sparkling diamond inside. She used the magnification system to enlarge it instantly. It's real. I watched coldly. This was the sister I once died protecting. Serena began to show off. Sister, the magnification system is mine now. Are you jealous? I can enlarge anything I want. Your shrinking system seems useless. What's the point of it? I showed no interest in her system at all. Serena finally lowered her guard. She mistakenly thought she was the only one reborn. She will definitely try to save Darius's family. If others find out about her system, she won't be safe in the apocalypse. As expected, Serena rushed out immediately. She knocked on Darius's door. Why are you here? Darius, let's talk inside. Once the door closed, I checked the date on my phone. It's the 14th. 3 days before the heavy rain starts. There's still time. I drove straight to the supermarket. I cleared out everything edible and useful for survival. Instant noodles, bread, rice, flour, and oil. Toilet paper, bedding, and toiletries. I even bought a full set of seeds. To ensure long-term survival, I also bought a batch of chicks. Seeds can be planted, and chickens can lay eggs. These are essentials for long-term stockpiling. Then I went to the furniture mall. I got a full set of household items for myself. My supplies are ready. My apartment is on a high floor. No matter how heavy the rain is, it won't threaten me. But in this life, I don't plan to live the same way. I shopped frantically until my bank account was empty. Luckily, my pre-apocalypse preparations are mostly done. Meanwhile, Serena knows the end is coming. But she isn't nervous. She's sure the magnification system will solve everything. She even expects to become a savior. She fantasizes that when food is scarce, she will save Darius and his family. Then Darius will fall in love with her. I thought she just had a crush on Darius. I didn't realize she was so completely boy crazy. Sister, if I save Darius's family, will he fall in love with me? It's certain. Darius will definitely love me. Sister, tell me the truth. I ignored Serena's words. I just looked at my phone and shopped for things I needed. Serena already killed me once. I won't let it happen again. This time, you can die alone. Dante, do you have any money? Lend me a few thousand. No, I spent it all on a new fridge. Why did you buy a fridge? I just wanted a new one. Is that a problem? Why are you overreacting? Oh, no reason. Haha, of course not, Dante. I remember you had some food in your room. I already gave it away to the elderly downstairs. Their lives are difficult, after all. You're not mad, right? I didn't expect Serena to be reborn too. She already has the magnification system. Now she is even giving away my last supplies. She clearly wants me to die. Without a system, I wouldn't survive. She just stood there smiling. I hate her even more now. Dante, you're the best. I knew you wouldn't be mad over something so small. I'm tired. I'm going to rest now. I went into my room and started planning my survival. I even bought wind power equipment. This will provide power during the storms. I will have a constant supply of electricity. Everything I need is ready. Now I just have to wait. Serena thinks she has the magnification system. She isn't worried and bought some food with her allowance. She locked it all in her room. It's as if she's afraid I'll steal from her. I've decided to abandon this house. If I stay here, they might find me no matter how small I am. I have another place in mind. It's the sanctum inside my bedroom. I built it while renovating the house. It was a secret room just for me. I never told Serena about this place. It's only as wide as a small bathroom. But for a shrunken person, it's a perfect safe haven. The door is controlled by my phone. I'm not worried about Serena finding it. Even if she does, she can't open it. I also drove miles into the wilderness. I used the shrinking system on a lot of soil. This way, I can use seeds to grow my own vegetables. I'll be self-sufficient. I even shrunk some trees. I brought it all back. Time passed quickly. All the food and furniture I ordered arrived. Only one day remains before the storm hits. I sent the delivery to my old house in the countryside. That village has been abandoned for a long time. The house is now packed with furniture and food. It has everything I need to survive. While no one was around, I used the shrinking system to shrink everything. I packed them into the boxes I had prepared. After some thought, I even shrank my small house and took it with me. It is quite old, but it is still livable after some repairs. In the middle of the night, I drove home and moved everything into the sanctum. Serena has been very excited lately. She thinks she is fully prepared, so she didn't notice my absence at all. I already installed an air filtration system in the sanctum. With my supplies, even if I stay for years, I don't have to worry about running out of oxygen. After a night of careful decorating, the sanctum has turned into a tiny farm. The tiny chicks make almost no noise as they hunt for bugs in the hay. My small house is right next to the farm area. It is fully equipped with all kinds of appliances. Now I can finally relax and wait for the storm to arrive. With half a day left, Serena went to Darius's house again. Darius's family doesn't seem to like her. Good grief. That girl from across the hall is a grown woman. Yet she sneaks into my son's room every day. She is shameless. She's definitely after your son. She wants to be my daughter-in-law? Bah, not with that poor look. No way. But Serena doesn't care what they think. She kept sneaking into Darius's room. Darius, I brought you some delicious food. Only 1 hour until the heavy rain begins. I called Serena. Something came up at the company. I'm working late tonight and won't be back. I knew she wouldn't even tell me to stay safe. Regardless, the call was just a distraction. I wanted her to believe I had already left the house. While Serena was out, I installed hidden cameras in the house and the hallway. This way, I can use my phone to monitor every movement inside and outside the house. Just in case, I even put one outside Darius's door. Once everything was ready, I used my phone to open the sanctum in the bedroom. The show begins. After a wave of dizziness, I completely shrank. The once tiny sanctum now looks incredibly vast. I dared to shrink myself because I noticed something in my past life. Items enlarged by the magnification system miraculously returned to normal after the rain stopped. I guess the shrinking system works the same way. When the storm ends, the system will expire and return everything to its original size. Looking at the land, trees, chickens, and house, I feel satisfied. I no longer have to worry about the storm. The heavy rain has already started, but no one realizes it will never stop. Many people are complaining on social media. People are trapped at their offices and unable to work. I am now completely isolated from the world. My only connection to the outside is this phone. Day 5. City transportation is completely paralyzed. Citizens are advised to stay indoors. When will this rain stop? Darius is running out of food. I have been busy farming in my little garden. My only worry is the chicks eating my vegetable sprouts. Bored, I checked the surveillance cameras. I found that Serena brought Darius to my house. Darius, do you have food left? Not much. I should have bought more. The first floor is flooding. I can't even go out. Actually, I have a superpower. How is that possible? Serena, thank goodness for you. Please help us magnify our food. Okay, Darius. But I have a small request. What is it? Since I'm saving your family, will you love me? Aren't we already together? When the storm ends, then I'll marry you. What about your sister? She said she was working overtime. With this storm, she's probably drowned by now. Since we're getting married, we're family. Don't you have plenty of supplies in your room? Bring them out to share so we can survive this storm. A cunning look flashed across Darius's face. He tricked Serena into bringing out all her supplies. Dante, I watched the surveillance. I had mixed feelings. How did I raise such a stupid sister? But it doesn't matter. I'm hidden here. No one will ever find me. Noise. 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 She's still alive. She's eating hot pot. Noise. She dares to show off. She knows I'm running out of food. Serena, sister, how can you still eat hot pot? Can you bring some back for me? I've been eating bread for days. Dante, I'm at the office. The rain is too heavy. I can't return. Find your own food at home. She dared to hang up on me. I checked the monitor. Serena was throwing a tantrum at her phone. Her good sister act was completely gone. I knew you couldn't keep acting forever. I opened my tablet and started watching a show. I have hundreds of novels and shows saved on here. It's enough to kill time during these boring days. After eating my fill, I lay on the bed like a log. I checked my phone again. I logged into the security app. I pulled up the camera outside Darius's house. Then I heard Darius and Serena's voices. Serena is so amazing. We've really found a treasure. It looks like his family already knows Serena has the magnification system. Serena's voice sounded very proud. You flatter me, Auntie. Using this system to save your family is my wish. After all, we'll be family soon. Yes, Darius is lucky to be with you. Haha, that's true. I sneered and turned off the monitor. I know exactly what kind of people Darius and his family are. When they first got their relocation money, they immediately started looking down on everyone. All their old friends and relatives were driven away by their insults. How could people like that ever be sincere to Serena? And as for Darius, he has said plenty of bad things about her in secret. He never actually respected Serena. But I won't interfere with them. Not long after, Serena called me. Sis, I have good news. Darius and I are finally together. Why are you calling me? Why do I hear chickens on your end? Oh, because I'm feeding them. It's a heavy rainstorm outside. Sis, where on earth are you? How can you have hot pot and chickens there? Does it matter? No. Sis, I'll bring Darius and the others over. Find me yourself. If you find me, you can come. Serena could never have imagined that I haven't gone anywhere. Only a single wall separates our two different worlds. Look at this. Ah, how do you have pizza too? Sis, tell me where you are, hurry. You're being so selfish. I'm here eating dry bread and instant noodles. Serena was anxious and started acting spoiled. She tried to get my address while I took a bite of cheesy pizza. I chewed and said, this pizza smells so good. Look, the cheese even stretches. Sis, no matter how good your place is, your food is limited. What use is your shrinking system? My magnification system can make your food bigger. It'll be enough to last for years. Tell me where you are. I'm coming for you. Come find me then. Heh, you stingy brat. I'll definitely find you. I'll find you. You cheapskate. I'll take everything you have. Soon, news of Serena's magnification system spread through the entire neighborhood. It was obvious who leaked the secret. Darius's mother was bragging to the neighbors. She said everyone would be begging them soon. Why should they keep it for themselves? We're all starving in this rain. They must share the magnified food with us. Serena, open the door. We know you have a magnification system. Please help us magnify some food. Serena. Serena was flustered and tried to deny having a system. But Darius's family immediately rushed out. Hey. Serena is our future daughter-in-law. You need our permission to use her system. Besides, it uses a lot of energy. It's not free. You have to pay. But we're almost out of food. Without magnification, we won't last more than a few days. Long Jejia was angry at first that Darius's parents told others about Serena having the system. But she cheered up once she heard the plan. Charging money? That's right. This is a great opportunity. Exactly. Jejia is my girlfriend. If you want Serena to work, you have to pay. So, Darius's family started a business using Serena. Everyone asking Serena to use the magnification system had to pay Darius $2,000. $2,000 wasn't cheap. But in this rainy apocalypse, money couldn't buy food anymore. It seemed like a win-win deal. But through the cameras, I saw more people visiting Serena. The increasing frequency meant something. It meant they truly believed that as long as Serena had the magnification system, they would never starve. But they forgot one thing. The system can enlarge food. But you must have food to start with. The system only works once on each item. You can't eat half and enlarge the rest again. Infinite food production is impossible. In the neighborhood, because of Serena's magnification system, no one had starved yet. So everyone began to let their guard down. Eat up. We can just go to her to enlarge more later. Let's party tonight. Everyone bring your enlarged food. Here it comes. By the end of the third year, everything was gone. Not even a scrap was left to enlarge. Everyone's food supplies had run out. Even with Serena's magnification system, it wasn't enough. Resources were too scarce. The system was no longer an advantage. The neighborhood began to descend into chaos. Give it back. That's my last piece of bread. Let go. I haven't eaten in 3 days. You don't deserve this. I found these cookies. Open the door. Give me water, or I'll break the door down. Serena had moved into Darius's house long ago. She had become part of his family. But the real show was just beginning. Fewer people came to her to enlarge things. She used to earn supplies this way. Now, there was no profit left in the business. She just eats and lives in our house every day. Serena, let's break up. I don't love you anymore. But you said we would be together forever. Why now? Serena wailed and clung to him. But his family threw her out. Darius, open the door. Darius. With nowhere else to go, she crawled back to my house. So, she thinks she still has a home to return to? What happened? Where's my food? Where are my things? Who took them? It was Darius. His family stole everything I own. Another peaceful day. Much better than the chaos outside. Serena. Sister. I am so glad you are still alive. They used my magnification system to make money. Now that no one needs the system, they kick me out with no food. This is impossible. You weren't like this before. Did you reincarnate too? Yes, so what? You really did reincarnate. Why didn't you tell me? You knew what Darius was like. Why didn't you warn me? I didn't say a word and just sent her a video. In the video, my fruits and vegetables were thriving. The house was decorated very cozily. The fridge was packed with food and snacks. It didn't look affected by the storm at all. How can you be so selfish? Come pick me up right now. Sister, I was truly deluded. I was blinded by Darius. I am your only sister. Selfish? When you pushed me off the building in our past life, were you not being selfish then? Now that you have reincarnated, you knew about the storm but never told me. Aren't you being selfish too? I won't let you get away with this. Why should you get to live so well? I'm going to smash everything you own. I won't let you go. I'll make you regret it. After a few days of silence, I was curious how she was surviving. This is perfect. Checking the surveillance outside the door, I realized she stole all that food from Darius's house. Darius's whole family had gone out. Only his 6-year-old sister was left, and Serena tricked her. I have some delicious candy for you. Seeing this on the monitor, I couldn't help but laugh out loud. What a show. They are turning on each other. This is brilliant. Haha. Open the door and get out here. You stole our things and you're still hiding? Brave enough to steal, but too scared to open the door? Give our food back. Stop shouting. Stop banging on the door. I'm not coming out, no matter what. This food will last me a long time. Serena, stop being difficult. If you return the food, we can get back together. We even promised to get married. I'll listen to everything you say from now on. Serena started to hesitate. But unexpectedly, Darius kept apologizing and promised never to be reckless again. He has been coaxing me for 2 days. Jejia, I love you. That food was mine to begin with. Meeting you was the worst luck of my life. Transition. Am I going to die here? Sister, I am being bullied. Days passed one by one. Serena lay at the doorstep. Many people passed by her. They forced her to use the magnification system on their food. I heard you can enlarge things. Enlarge this biscuit. She was slapped and beaten. In the final moments of her life, she crawled to Darius's door. I want to see you. Sigh. 2 more years passed. The heavy rain flooded the lower floors, just as I predicted from my past life. A few months before the rain ended, Darius's family was wiped out. Stay back. If you keep hitting the door, I won't be merciful. His family already had a bad reputation in the neighborhood. Plus, they made a fortune by exploiting Serena. People had resented them for a long time. During the final months of the storm, everyone was running out of food. But someone sent a message to the neighborhood group, saying Darius still had plenty of food. Armed groups gathered in front of their house. They smashed the door and demanded the food. Darius's family refused and cursed at them. This completely enraged the crowd. I shouldn't have stolen that woman's things. The door is broken. Get away from my food, you thieves. It's over. I'm going to starve. They used to act like tyrants. Now they are just like stray dogs. The food is gone. All our food is gone. It's over. Everything is over. The whole family sat on the ground crying. We have no food left. They couldn't survive those last few months. The neighborhood was in ruins. Bodies were everywhere, trapped by the flood. In the apocalypse, living is pure torture. Meanwhile, I was enjoying life on my farm. A notification said the storm had ended. Golden sunlight shone over the land. While I was tending to my corn, I felt a strange sensation in my body. My shrunken body suddenly expanded. I finally returned to my normal size. The farm and house look so tiny now. I'm back to normal. Is it the difference between the magnification and shrinking systems? These systems are so mysterious. I can't fully understand them. The rain stopped and the flood receded. It's all over. We survived. We made it.